Hello, hello, and welcome. Good morning, Shadow Players. I hope you guys are having a fantastic, what is it, Saturday? Do you recall correctly? Yes, it's Saturday. All I know is stream day. I hope you guys are ready for kind of like I don't know, I guess the games are, in the medical and crime scene genre, which are fun. I love to play it. Um, I want to find the game that I played as a not as a youngster, but it was the one of the first computer games besides The Sims that we had, and it was called Emergency Room, and you had to click on stuff for the patient, and you could actually go into the field and be a paramedic and treat them on the scene. And I believe it was just called Emergency Room, but I have no idea where to find it, and I've never come across it again. And Vital Sign is the closest maybe to it that I found, maybe a little more in depth with the medical genre uh, jargon and stuff. So, and then with Crimes and Investigator, that's always just something fun to do. Uh, the whole putting clues together and figuring out who did it. So, yeah. So that could be our fun-filled stream for today of the two games. Vital Sign, we're in the emergency department, and there are only a couple of patients. I think there's, well, actually, I don't really know, but um, there's there's not a lot. I don't think because you have to buy the DLCs, and for the crime scene investigator, it's only 30 minutes long. At least that's what I saw. But we're in it, so let's jump in and get started. Um, Knock that out. Do this. And I also am streaming early because I still need to record for tomorrow. Gameplay. And I have a game set up on Game Jolt to play, so I'll be doing that afterwards. Because I wanted to do Among Us. I wanted to get that Among Us edit out for tomorrow, but I don't think I will. It's taking longer than expected, but I don't want to give up on it, and so I'm working on it. And so, uh, if I get done tonight, I will have two video coming out then. But what's going on? Oh no, are you fucking kidding me? If I knocked out of okay, hold on. It worked fine when I had it on just the OBS, but I didn't have YouTube streaming at the time. So that could be. Oh, come on. You are doing fine. It still says not receiving audio or not receiving a video to maintain, but it looks fine. Man, this sucks. I wanted to play it. I was looking forward to it too. Let me. Because I did run the tutorial with OBS running, but I didn't have stream going, so maybe that could be possibly doing it. Um, I don't. Hold on, let me. I don't see it's not. I think we're fine now. Just that error is still up on my screen. So, random 2 hour shift or random 4 hour shift. And then we can buy a package for infection cases, infection cases, older adult cases, injury case 2, pediatric, infant care, oh god, rare disease, respiratory cases. So there's a lot of packages you can buy to make the game a bit longer. So let's do a 2 hour shift. Let's just do that because a lot of the things are timed. So we'll do a 2 hour shift. Okay, so we're at the nurse's station, and see, I'm changing stuff around. Hold on. I'm excited to do this, but I'm also really nervous. So, okay, so we have 2 patients. Let's go in here. Okay, so he's male. Uh, abdominal pain and fever. 12-year-old patient, 12-year-old male persists 2 days increase in abdominal pain. The pain began mild. In the I'm not gonna be able to recognize these. I'm not located on the right side. It was accompanied by vomiting this morning and there's a tactile fever today. Well, I'll leave nothing. History. Fever, weight, no weight loss. Okay. So his temp. Whoa. The hell? So no deformity or tenderness, normal joint. Hernia, no hernia noted. Um. So what I need to do is I need to take your. Um. My CAT scan. Maybe lab work, maybe blood work. Uh, I'm actually doing X-ray because hey, I've been looking for you. Looking for the ICU. Um, do abdomen. Let me see what this is. 7-year-old. All fever, vomiting. Oh God. Yeah, I think I jumped into the deep end on this one. So, and also this. Doctor, the patient examined through need your. I'll be right there. Hurry. Oh God, it's a youngster. 9 months with seizures. Parent heard a cry from a toddler who stiffened and eyes rolled back in his head. Uh, remember something fell asleep. Clearly, drunk patient in the waiting room. Uh, I can't right now. I'll be there when I can. Okay. Um. Oh. Hey, I really need to talk to you about next month. Schedule this up on my off if we can get the chance. Now remind me later. Okay, so with this. View. He just had a fever. Um, I commend people who can do this. This is insane work. Alright, fine. I'm really busy right now. It'll be a while. If you say so. Holy shit. Yeah, I unfortunately don't have a medical dictionary next to me to look up all these. I didn't realize it would be this in depth with dear God. Oh God. It probably kind of neglect. Oh man. Huh. All right. Yeah, that's too advanced for me. I wish I thought it was gonna be a bit more easier. Um, but I guess this is more of a God damn it, it's really upsetting. I want to play a game like this, but one that's not in not knee deep in the medical jargon. Cause I love the game, I really do, but that is just insane. I give props to the nurse and doctor who do this. That's a lot of work. Wow. All right. Let's let's jump let's jump games and go to this one. We good? And YouTube had a problem with the other one, so this one seemed to be working good. I'm waiting for it to pop up on stream. Could delayed, and we're good. Okay. So I popped in to the just very quickly. Just to see how it ran and it looked good. This is a pre-alpha build, did not reflect the final look. So this is just a demo of what this game is going to be. So let's just get into it. Crimes Investigator is a deductive reasoning game for the fan of the true crime genre. Step into recreated crime scene, observe closely for pieces of evidence, analyze possible motive behind the crime, and uncover what truly happened. This case is one of a dinner party. 5 friends and acquaintances have gathered for a meal. Someone was murdered. All clues are at the scene. Can you solve the case? Submit your answer to the computer and see if the crime is truly solved. WOD to move. Crouch, flashlight. Okay. Observe the scene and ask the questions in their respective. Answer the question. Okay. Who was sitting in chair 5? Who was sitting in chair 2? Who was Claire's cousin? Who died? Who was the killer? Fancy armor. Sort of parking. Valet parking. Okay. Guess like Jig, Edwin, Jenny. Okay. Oh. Okay. Nothing there. Claire's birthday, the 22nd of April. Okay. Doctor's appointment. Okay. So the cramped little house. Happy birthday, Claire. Thank you for all your support while I was in AA. Henry, it is fortunate to have you. I hope you have a good day. Jake. A good year, Jake. Oh, I spun it. Okay, so wine. What is that? Huh. Okay, I can get around. Henry Gibson. Abortion clinic. Attorney of law. Okay. Two 2003. Make a reservation. Dinner with company members. Doctor appointment. Appointment with Dr. Richardson. Claire's birthday. So I'm assuming this happened on Claire's birthday. Whoops. Wait. Cause I... Okay. Hi, honey. I'm out shopping. Will you mind setting up the table? Remember, my cousin can't drink wine. Serve him orange juice instead. Ed is left-handed. Okay, so let's go check the glasses. Oh, I have to. So I'm assuming this is Jake. So the orange juice. Right. So I can play with it, but no. The Red Sky, Claire Gibson, Heather Brown. Okay. Oops. Nothing. Okay. So we have Jake. I go in any of these rooms. I can't. Oh, it's locked. Ah, it's locked in the... Okay. How do I find out who is... Can I get any other notes like that? So, going from this... My cousin can't drink wine. Serve him orange juice instead. And then going to this note over here. So it's Jake. The one in the chair 5 is Jake. And it's also Claire's cousin. Whoops. No. I'm pressing E to let go. Oh. Don't do that. So who would in chair 5? And that's Jake. Oops. And who would clear cousin is Jake. Okay. And then Ed is left-handed. So but they when it perfectly all set up, and that's chair 4. Claire leave LA, Claire returned from LA. Examine. Ugh. Okay, no one's spoken, so she's trying to stop. Lipstick. Matches. Okay. Um. I didn't even check it like I... Okay, well I can't click that. So would Ed be sitting right here? Hard to say. She was in LA at the time, wasn't she? That was... Yeah, she was in LA. Okay. Yeah, so Ed would be sitting over there because the glass is left-handed, and so with the fork. And then whoever was sitting here with a woman. Click on anything else. I forgot over here. Oops. Just towels and stuff. I forgot I could do that. I'm trying to craft, but I can't. Hold on, let me see what crouch was. I think it was just C, but it won't let me. Oh, controlled. Not C, it's controlled. Okay. Well, it looks like I slide along the ground and crouch. Anything underneath the table? Nada. Oh, I don't have to hold it down, it just stays. Check and see if there's anything down here that I'm missing. Oh. I open this. Hmm. Okay. Oh, come on. Whenever I go to recruit, this spins. So he is married to Claire. So it seemed like. And the person who died with a woman, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. I want to look at the glass because there's supposed to be another. So Jake, Edwin, and Jenny. Hmm. So who is in Claire in chair 2? Ed, stay down, baby. Stay down, little one. I'm concocting a wild theory at the moment, but I'm. So what was that appointment? Doctor's appointment. Hey. How's it going? I don't know if I'll be streaming too much longer, if I can figure this out. Because the other game didn't work like I wanted to. It was way too, difficult. So. Oh, come on, stop doing that. Okay. So... yeah. I was gonna play Skyrim, but I came across this game and Vital Signs, and Vital Sign was a bit on the difficult side. This one is fun. I have a theory going, but I don't want to say just yet because I haven't put. I need to look at some more stuff. It'll be let's see, Monday. It will be Monday. So Claire was out shopping. Ed is sitting here, or yeah, Ed is sitting here because he's left-handed, so everything is left-handed. Jake's over there because he has oranges instead of wine. Um, and then Edwin and Jenny left. Um, so this is Henry's Dr. Richardson. Then with company members and Claire's birthday. Let me see if. Oops. Oops. Shit. No. Hmm. So we would have Jake, Ed, and this is untouched. This one I'm not too sure because there's no indication of gender. And then this one is a female who was killed because of lipstick on the glass. So if we're going off of this, it might be Jenny. But then again, at the head of the table, it should be Claire's birthday, so it would be Claire that was at the head of the table, if not out of respect for it being her day. But Because there's not even enough chairs for Claire and Henry to be sitting at. Or maybe Henry did it. Because my speculation is you have Henry and he was cheating on Claire with Jenny. That's why you saw the abortion clinic stuff in his in a wallet in the attorney of law. And he made reservations. Worked. E. He made reservations for come on. Claire was out of town on the 14th. She was in LA. And I believe, where did I see? So she was probably with Heather Brown, in LA. And an indication saying that it was just Claire who left. Wait. Oh, dear Claire, it's been a month since you can visit me, remember? Since you visit me, remember we talked about it? I think it's time you ended things with him. Wait, I need to... You've endured it long enough. Oh, it's Mom. Oh, it's a Trouble in Paradise. Okay. So, no, Chase. Get down. Good boy. Alright, so... Oh, God. So... There's many different aspects to this of what could be going on. So we have a bad relationship. Yeah, we have a bad relationship. We have a friend or mother in LA. And Henry made reservations on Valentine's Day, but Claire was not in town. Hmm. So I'm gonna say Claire. And Henry with the killer. That's what I think, at least. Or we need to make sure that I spell everything right. Claire, I missed the L. Henry. Yeah. And then in chair 5, Jake hit up the orange juice. Ed in chair 2 because he's left-handed. Claire cut into Jake. And I believe it will be Claire, and then Henry would be the killer. I don't know. I think this is it, unless it's going a cheaty route, but I don't think it is. I think it's just clear cut. You're submitting your answers will end the demo. Are you sure you want to submit? Yes. I think I have it. I got 3 out of 5. What? No. Yeah. What did I miss? Or, hold on. So I got 3 out of 5. Okay. Let's hop back in. And see if... Okay, so I got 3 out of 5, and I don't know which one were right, but I can only assume that D one were correct. Okay, so let's go and do this again. So Claire Gibson, Heather Brown, and then Henry is Henry Gibson. Yeah. Okay. I want to see if I can get it all right. And then Trouble in Paradise. No, baby, stay down. I love you. You can't be up here. So Jake, Edwin, and Jenny. So the Jake, Ed. Oh wait, I put Ed and Edwin as okay. So yeah, okay. So we have Jake, Ed, Claire, and Ginny, and then Henry would be right here. Or okay, I'm gonna do this really quick. Sedentary 5, Jake. Ed. Jake. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say Ginny. And I wanna say Henry. I don't know. I'm just gonna see because maybe with a guilty lover or secret were coming out and it was a jealous rage. Well, not a jealous rage, but a rage. Let me see. Let me see how worse off it is. I got 2 out of 5 inch. So I didn't get. Huh. Okay. So I got more the last time I played it. That is insane. Or maybe I need to type in the full name, but hmm. Huh. Sorry about that. I mean, there's. I want more. I want to see what I got wrong and be able to suss out what happened. But I have no idea. Maybe I'm missing something, but I'm not sure. Maybe I can go like gap play and see what I missed. Actually, yeah, I'll go do that. I'll go like gap play and see what I missed. And then I can get an idea of where I went wrong. Yes. Um. So I am very sorry about the other game not working very well and just being too in depth in that medical genre. That stuff is still fun. I just want to pull back a little bit and not be too technical on it. Um, I would love to do more of the scene investigator too. Oh man, if I could just ask a couple more questions, I might have been able to narrow it down. But uh, well, um, what should we do? Time it. Hmm. Um, should I just jump into the game I was gonna do for recording and just play that? Or actually, I'm thinking of the oh god, I had to download a new version. I'll wait. That'll take forever. Um, I don't think I told you guys the story of how my lung collapsed. I was just thinking about that with going to the vital sign. I don't think I told you the story of that. Let me turn on some music very quietly. I'll turn on the Minecraft music and we'll just have it on very low in the background. But so it was 20 2020, and it was late, very late, January. I woke up, um, having some pain in my what felt like my upper shoulder of my left arm, and it woke me up. It was very uncomfortable, and I also didn't know what was going on. So I'm like, well, maybe I could get up and kind of just get my day started, and it'll work itself out. It'll go away. And I ate, and it progressively got worse. And so I called my friend at the time, saying, "Hey, I need to go to the doctor. I can't breathe." And I'm not one to call for help. And so this was something that was very serious. Cause normally I'll just let it linger and it'll go away on its own. But I'm like, I need to go because this is scary. And so I got a ride to the walk-in clinic, which is right next to the hospital at our in our town, and went in, got checked for the flu, got checked for a bunch of stuff. Everything came back negative. I wasn't sick. I just couldn't breathe. Whoa. My audio totally flipped out. But so they're like, okay, we're gonna go in. We're gonna give you you need to go in for a chest X-ray and you need to go get your heart checked out. I'm like, okay. So we go next door to into the ER, and I get my a chest X-ray first. And walking, god damn. The thing is that at that time I was in panic mode because I didn't know what was going on. Walking was a lot better than sitting down. Sitting down made it 10 times worse. Walking was a bit better, but it wasn't totally better. So got the chest X-ray and then went to walk down the hallway toward the lab to get the EKG, and I had some person running down the hall saying, "You need to come with me. We're gonna admit you." And that was the first time I heard pneumothorax. I've never used it by its actual name. And so they're like, you have fluid in your lung, and so they gave me a treatment to try to clear up the the liquid, and it would be an 8-hour treatment. So it's like, oh boy, this is gonna be a long day. And but it's like I didn't have a fall. I'm prone to fall, but I didn't have a fall. And when it was collapsing, I've always associated the when a lung collapses, it is blunt force trauma to the chest, and I had no such thing happen in any time closely related to this. And so when it got halfway through, it wasn't improving. It wasn't getting worse, but it wasn't improving. So they're like, if it didn't change in the next like 2 hours, we might have to get you over to Boise and get you a chest tube. And at that point, I started to freak out at that point because I knew how bad chest tubes hurt. And I didn't want one. I did not want one because I'm like, I don't want it. I know that's gonna fucking hurt. But all in all, it ended up not improving. So I got carted over to Boise at about 1 o'clock in the morning. And at this time, I hadn't eaten since 8 o'clock that morning. I hadn't had anything to drink. Um, I was by myself. I didn't know what was going on, and but when I got into the ER in Boise, to the time I got into the surgery room, I don't remember much of what was going on. I just remember saying my details and then off and on people coming back in asking me for stuff. I remember them saying they would probably send me home after the check was put in, and I'm like, I don't have a ride home. I don't have a way to take care of it at my house. And then, without any warning, they wheel me out the into the surgery room, and I knew what it was, and I'm like, oh god, here we go. And the nurse who was sitting on my right side, she had passed out a day before watching the chicha being put in. And so she was standing on my right side, and she was holding my hand, and she was squeezing my hand harder than I was squeezing hers. And she kept apologizing to me. I'm like, no, please keep squeezing. I'm focusing on your hand and not what's going on. So they had to restrain my arm above my head to get access to my side. And then they put in the needle. The needle was about like this long. It was long to numb the entire side, and that, oh man, that was painful. That needle going in, numbing, and then oh my god. And then so they're like, okay, there's gonna be a bit of pressure. And there was a pressure, and then the lung collapsed. It just collapsed. And that immediate gust for air, there was nothing there, and that was the scariest thing, because you couldn't, because it was like you were drowning. It was like I was drowning. It was bad, and it took me forever to calm down, because it's scary. But we get in there, and we get everything taken care of and stuff. And I was in the hospital for, I think, 4 days, and it was just a process of just figuring out what happened, and it was just a random pneumothorax, is what it called. And I have little blips on my lungs, and they had popped and filled it up with liquid, and that's what caused it. And so after that fact, they decided to see if I needed to get surgery to have some of them removed if they were a danger, but they weren't. They're small enough that it's not going to cause an issue. At least I hope not. But so yeah, that's my fucking lung collapse story. That would beyond painful, having a chest tubing, because every time you breathe, it catches on your ribs and stuff, and it's not pleasant. And so it's always one thing. It's whenever I get that same like pain, like in my shoulders, like it's not my lung collapsing. I hope to God not, because I don't want to have that happen again. Because the thing is, if once it happened, you're more prone for it to happen again. So it's like, well, okay. I hope it doesn't happen anytime soon, because that wasn't fun. And so far, it's been good. I've been able to run and do all my normal stuff and not have it worry, but it was just beyond scary. But I think I'm gonna end it here. Um, so I can go record a game for YouTube, and then for tomorrow, and then finish Among Us. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next video, or on Monday is when my next stream will be. And if I don't find any other games in between that time, it will be Skyrim that we're gonna play, and it will be a later stream, but it will be on Monday. So I will see you guys later. Thank you guys for watching, and please sub. We're almost at 200. The last time I looked, we're at 199, and I have stuff prepped that when we reach 200, I'm going to update my logo, and I'm going to release the title of the YouTube game redo. I figured out the name of it, and so, but I haven't released it yet because I am still working on it. But I think I nailed it of what I'm gonna do with it. So, yep, just waiting for that to happen, and I'll release some stuff. So, thank you so very much for being here, for watching, and for just being involved. I am so looking forward to what's coming next, and we're still on the road to 1,000 subs.